shout out to all my broke people. Got to get that phone bill paid, man. Need that. Anyway, Mashle, chapter 60. Let's go. Bureau of Magic Mushroom Head. That's what they call a mushroom head because he got the little dome thing with the hairstyle. He was just fighting against Margaret. Everybody think Margaret's a man, and I don't blame him. I think so too. You know what I mean? But apparently Margaret's a girl. That's why her name's Margaret, and she's wearing lipstick and whatnot. It makes sense now. Anyway, he's actually doing pretty well against her. Okay, I wonder how he's doing. We got trouble. Innocent Zero's on the move again. Dude's panicking. One of their leaders get security on it immediately. Okay, we'll need Orta or Caldo to buy some time. They need some heavy hitters. Actually, it's Innocent Zero themselves. So it's not even one of their leaders. It's the entire group. I look at my man. He said, well, what? Now he got to get out there and fight too. Well, that's not good. Yeah. Okay, sound metamorphose or whatever. What you call them? This is back to Margaret and Mash's fight. Both of their names starts with an M. I didn't realize that. Okay, let's see. Look how they show him. How when they show they do the same thing they do on One Punch Man with Mash. You know how One Punch Man, like on Saitama, every so often he looks like a caricature of himself. Like he'll go chibi or something like that. Or they'll take away all his features and they take all the details away. It looks funny. What they do that with him a lot too. Okay, so Margaret's powering up. Now let's see. I think she's just gonna she's gonna look like a female. This is gonna be her most powerful form. And Mash is just sitting there watching, seeing what's happening. Whoa, what's going on? I've never felt this much magical power. Okay, boom. Hey, it's Margaret. Now she looks like a female. She got small and everything. I don't know what's going on. A kid with hair. Just look at what you've made me become. You're quite sinful. What he made her become. I guess she hides a true power with that other weird looking form. I don't know. He's using the pinky X. What you call Mash is up there acting crazy, wondering why she's doing this. I have no clue what that is. I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm not just youngster. I'm not just younger. In this form, I have full access to my true magic power. Let me show you. So she snapped, right? As she's snapping, she appeared to the side of Mash, right to the side of him. And Mash just sitting there with a blank face like normal. She whispers something into his ear, and he got sucked down. I don't know what happened. I guess he got to do whatever she say. Okay, what was that? He moved instantaneously. I guess Mash's ears are his weak points. Or his weak point. Unleashing my magic power means unleashing the spells I can use, which means right now I've heard enough. Oh, he was getting ready to finish. She was getting ready to finish. She was getting ready to say, right now I'm getting ready to do whatever the garbage, whatever nonsense she was getting ready to say. And man said, I've heard enough. And go for the uppercut. Just Mike Tyson style. Just And she's gone. Mash, like she disappeared so quickly, Mash didn't even see it. That's crazy. That's crazy. He's gone over here. Look, I'm in the stands. All the way up there. As I was trying to say right now, she's like, you're going to let me finish my monologue. I am sound itself. I am sound itself. I imagine that's how the person's talking. Like they sound like they're a hot shot. You know what I'm saying? Like they're a big shot. Like villains, they always have to do their monologue. And if I'm not mistaken, she's not even a villain, but I'm the antagonist right now, so I gotta do my monologue, and I guess she can move at the speed of sound. But I guess she turns into sound waves, move at the speed of sound, and appear as solid, so you can't see her. I don't think she moved faster than Mash. Mash didn't. Mash did. Remember when Mash was fighting against Gravioli, Lance, and he ran down the mountain and came back up before Lance even realized Lance couldn't even do the Lance Vance dance before he got back up there. He looked and he was there. So I think she's still slower than Mash, but I think she's catching him off guard because she's turning into sound. Like she could turn into a fart if she want. Okay, let's see. Okay, you're a muscle type like me. Of course not. He said, you're a muscle type like me? Oh, there was a question. She's like, of course not. Something's wrong with you. You're a muscle type like me. Muscle magic. Okay. Now she's appearing. Every time she snaps, she can appear almost anywhere. She's doing like this. Got him keeping his head on the swivel. Wow, he's moving super fast. Magic that allows him to travel via noise, meaning he's literally moving at the speed of sound. In order to capture him without magic, you need to break the sonic barrier. So you already know what Mash is getting ready to do. He's going to say, neat trick. Boom! It's going to be a wrap. She's kicking him, punching him, scratching, biting, fighting, flying. Okay. By the time you hit, he's already attacked. This is impossible. Go for another snap. She's coming at Mash. This is the time when Mash get her. Mash sees it. Got his eyes on the pride. That did it. She said that did it. I wonder what that means. So she kicked him. He's out of the way. Out of the way. He's not there. But how did he dodge it? Now he's behind her. But how? Because I'm so fast, you can't stop me. Okay, let's see. He made use of the properties of sound. He's not that bright. And sound travels faster through liquids than gases. It travels faster through solids. You're right. And faster still through solids. Okay. It's like a tomato. It's fat. It travels faster in the solid. Okay, but anyway, yeah, I know that was corny. Man, I clicked the wrong button. Wait, hold on. I seen something I liked. Yeah, Among Us. Okay, anyway. By touching the wall, he was able to perceive the attack the moment before it occurred. He put his hands on the wall, felt when she was getting ready to get there because the sound, she moved through sound. The sound in the air moved a little bit slower than the sound through solids. So the snap sound got to the wall before it got to him. I mean, before the air got to him. So he was able to sense when she was coming. I wonder if she notices that. To pull off such a feat, a person would require otherworldly reflexes. It doesn't matter. As long as I can snap. She said it doesn't matter. As long as I can snap. She goes to snap her hands. He puts something on her hands like tartar sauce. Tartar sauce. I can still snap with the tartar sauce, but it might have got her the first time. Like if I don't realize it at first, maybe the first time you might get me, but after that, we back at it. Tartar sauce. Remember, she dropped some tartar sauce earlier. He put that on her hands. When did he? He did the attack and put the tartar sauce on her all in one go. She didn't even realize it. And he went for the clothesline from heck. One of these. Ugh, and she got caught like right here on the forearm, her throat just I think that's it. Like I think he just bodied this girl. I think he bodied her. I think that's it. But you know what's weird? He was touching the wall to get the sound, right? Why not just fill with your feet? The reason why she's not faster than him, he's faster than sound, obviously, because he was able to dodge. And he was able to dodge. She moved first at the speed of sound, and then the sound that got there through air and the sound that got there through solid. The solid it had to been a millisecond something. That was a difference in time, something like that. Because even though sound is much faster in solids, they're only they're very close together, so it's not going to be that much of a difference. So for you to be able to react, first to be able to sense it, then react, and sense a snap, like you touch the wall, and as soon as you feel, how do you even feel it? You know what I'm saying? And then react within that amount of time. That was crazy. And then he did the whole tartar sauce thing to throw off guard. She was like, "Oh, my hand didn't work right." Yeah, that's crazy. Hit her with that clothesline, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Now she's dry. Anyway, really good chapter. Margaret thought she was some hot stuff. Mash never disappointed. Like it was like people might be thinking, okay, she's in her best form now. She must be able to beat this guy. And he just dominated. It's actually entertaining, but at some point I would like to see somebody that can compete with him. But seeing him dominate people is entertaining. One of the big aspects is not the fact that he dominates, is how he did it. You know what I mean? Like him filling the wall, getting the difference in time, being able to dodge within that amount of time, mess up her fingers so that way it's hard for her to snap. Those things, just seeing how he does it is interesting. Or like when he fought against the other guy, when he turned the wine into a racket. To me, that was a little bit above and beyond, but it's interesting how he wins. We know he's gonna win, but we want to see how he does it. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Peace.